The hot ones always say they like you, John, but then you end up doing all their homework and chauffeuring them around on their real days.
Speaking from experience, huh?
Yeah, like a girl would let me do her homework. Oh! Washed away, like my dreams at the end of prom cake. I thought you were homeschooled. Well, I was a big fan.
It's in my shirt and my pants.
That's a lot further than our nerds will ever get.
Nerd tease Jocelyn Peck rolling up to the deluxe phase of our car wash.
Oh, couldn't sweet talk her way past that, could she?
Happy motoring, Nerd tease, starting her driver's education.
Too bad she can't use a nerd to help her through this course.
I wish I had my own nerd.
You and Jocelyn are all alone on this, Jill, because today the hotties have been trying to crush the nerds.
I don't want the nerd.
Oh, both on and off the course.
We're gonna get you a boyfriend today. Yay! From the guys here? Yeah, from the guys here. Got a lot of guys here today. Yeah. Have you seen them?
Science fair winners for our beauty pageant winners.
Why did you look like that? But what about if you just made out with the LARPer? If he was hot. What about if he kind of wasn't?
Jill, I'm sure the nerds appreciate your effort, but even the hotties' wipeouts are out of their league. Oh, beautiful. Oh, breathtaking.
Gorgeous.
What a knockout.
Even Miss Teen Southern California having a picture-perfect day out there.
Dude. You know, her talent was falling down to the tune of old Susanna. Yeah, John, even though the hotties get dirtied up out there, they can find beauty secrets anywhere.
Exfoliator.
Oh. Whoa. Wait until you fall in the water. You'll get a great chemical peel.
94 pounds shy of a 98-pound weakling!
Perhaps Kevin DeNert can score one for the nerds, Johnny. He's a policeman, and Jill discovered he's also into bodybuilding.
I was in one major muscle competition. It was the Mr. Puniverse contest.
Well, he may be puny, Jill, but he's a policeman. I know he can man up. What is it with these nerds and their mommies, John?
Puny policeman cruising into the car wash.
Oh, there's more. Oh. You have the right to remain nerdy, whether we like it or not.
What is this?
Up there questioning the double barrel is Kevin Jeffries, an engineer from Idaho.
Man, they grow their nerds big in the country. He has the body of a football player and the fashion sense of Steve Urkel.
Yeah, but is that enough to make him a total zero?
Check out that haircut. That is definitely proof of nerd citizenship.
Country nerd fitting nicely in the double barrel.
This is for the great state of Idaho!
Make her proud.
Whoa!
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 He just couldn't take the freezer burn, Joe.
Nerd!
A pure country nerd. And coming in with a time of 3:46, he may get to hang with us city folks a bit longer.
Half man, half machine! Woo!
And I'm guessing 100% single. What is he, John? Half jalopy?
Jill, give us a look under the hood.
I have a gripping hand and I have a paddling hand.
Ooh, so wait a minute, what does this hand do?
It's bionic. It is grip. I have rubber bands that are going to keep my hands holding on to the course.
Wow.
Like that.
Like that.
Cool. I wish my right hand was bionic. It could use a new set of batteries.
High tech versus low tech. The bionic man battling the big red balls.
Oh, boy. I think the bionic man just blew a fuse. Apparently, $6 million doesn't go as far as it used to. Well, thankfully, he has that paddling hand.
All right, last nerd of the qualifier. In fact, actually, John, last contestant.
Oh!
Johnny, meet Dave Bloom. He's a nerd that actually is prepared for today.
Car wash. Every Saturday I do this thing called Battle Group.
Oh, boy. More LARPing?
It's a lot like LARPing, only it's a lot less role play, more just fight to the death.
Awesome. 2 men LARP. 1 man leaves.
Are you like the dungeon master?
I'm actually currently just a sorceress in my party.
What?
You're a sorceress?
Yeah, I'm the only...
There's something you want to tell me? Or you're part of the hotties?
Actually...
Oh, no. What kind of freaky sorcery is this?
Don't watch, John. Dude looks like a lady.
Now I see it. You are the sorceress.
Oh, yeah.
The sorceress got his hands full of driver's ed.
Well, she needs her hands to cast an anti-explosion spell.
Yikes.
Evil airbag, how dare you smear my makeup?
I think I lost my hair tie.
Well, sorceress, make it to level 10 and you get a scrunchie, ma'am.
Actually, Dave's hair is taking away his power.
Jill, the sorceress, will need all her power to take on the Jiggulator, where a duck just landed.
I don't trust you.
It's a duck, sorceress, not a dragon.
Trap. It's a trick. I know you.
Boy, battle grouping seems like a gay old time, huh?
See? Told you.
So he was hiding a baseball bat. He still looks trustworthy.
Foul creature.
Pretty salty language for a lady with a goatee.
You know I'm coming?
Oh, his friends are not going to believe this any more than I believe he has friends. What a beating.
Pick him up.
There's no quitting in battle group. Well, I guess he's got nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, except for the long hair and the LARPing and the being spanked by a dog.
So the battle of nerds versus hotties will rage on without him. So far, Johnny, the nerds are on top.
That's a first.
Still standing for the nerds, we have the home scholar, Christian Cannon, Jason Snugglebear Sullivan, Kyle Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Kevin Country Nerd Jeffries.
Potatoes rule, baby.
And representing the hotties, the nerd tees, Jocelyn Peck, and Miss Teen Southern California, Lauren Ryan.
12 contestants will start together as one on this pedestal, elevated 10 feet above the water. The goal is simple: make it around to the finish platform while navigating over our whirling crankshaft and between these spinning hoops. There's no ducking allowed, by the way. The first 6 contestants to make it to the other side move on to the next round. Along with our 4 comely contestants, there is also a whole herd of nerds down there, Johnny, and they are just waiting on the starting platform.
And no, guys, that does not count as getting to first base with them.
Wow, everyone really is jam-packed in there.
Bet you those nerds are going to have a flop sweat being the pimento loaf and a hottie sandwich.
Hey, you guys can quit now if you want to.
Nope, sorry, buddy. Nobody is quitting until I see some carnage.
Hotties or nerds? Who's the greatest? I don't know. Let's find out.
Tough call. One group has scads and mechanical engineering knowledge, and the other group is hot enough to melt your face.
And with that, let Bedlam commence. Total carnage underway.
It's a massacre!
Wow! The ring's taken down virtually everyone. I have seen slaughterhouses more humane than this, Johnny.
8 immediately in the drink, 4 still up and running. Oh, make that 2. Snugglebear Sullivan is over, and Kara in her ugly face in a stare down with those rings.
Oh, and she blinks first.
All right.
Snugglebear going head-to-head with the crankshaft.
He gets the stuffing knocked out of him.
Obi-Wan Kenobi sneaking up on Miss Teen Southern California.
She abdicates her platform.
Obi-Wan getting Darth mauled by the crankshaft. Bionic Man Garth fears no mechanical contraption. Country Nerd keeping pace.
And Country is bumpkined into the water.
Home scholar Christian working at his own pace.
Joined by Miss Teen SoCal. That's what we call it in the valley, Johnny.
This is crazy.
Hotties love water, hate watery blasts.
Whoa! Big flip. Snugglebear's going up. He can't claw his way out of that one.
Miss Teen SoCal wishing the first runner-up could have fulfilled that obligation. And Snugglebear is sent into hibernation.
Bionic Man making that crankshaft look easy. 2 hops from the finish. And yes, Garth, our Bionic Man, is the first contestant moving on.
Somebody made it?
No, I'm pretty sure that guy has never made it, no matter what he says.
Kevin, our puny policeman, taking advantage of those open platforms, handles the crankshaft no problem, closing in on the finish, rings closing in on him.
Puny policeman commits a moving violation.
Home scholar safely through the rings, and home free to the finish platform.
Man, he hadn't been this proud since he gave his valedictorian speech to a G.I. Joe and a toaster.
All right, we have it. Nerd number 2, Christian.
Checking the score, nerds 2, hotties all 10s. Ugly face hoping to advance.
Ugly looking good so far.
Crankshaft looking to rearrange her face even more. Hottie goes down.
Ugly face getting some face time with the platform and some feet time with her neck.
It's so hard.
Whatever. It works.
Obi-Wan Kenobi can't evade her the crankshaft. Well, there is certainly no Darth of Wipeouts, Johnny.
Country Nerd making a break for it. Jumps the crankshaft, and looks like the next round, Johnny, is going to be a Country Nerd Jamboree. He's in.
Guys, it's a nerd fest over here.
3 nerds across, no hotties, 3 spots left to be filled.
Oh, here comes a girl.
Nerd T's putting on a good show.
I can't do these ones.
You can't do the rings, you can't date the nerds. Man, you are picky.
Hey, she manages to get loose. Got it.
Wow, the Nerd Tease gets to string these dorks on for another round. And they couldn't be happier about it.
A pair of nerds waiting on trouble. Crankshaft, pile driving, puny policeman.
Oh, yeah, he is pumped, John. Getting in an extra set of neck curls.
Obi-Wan Kenobi taking the lead. Miss Team SoCal rejoins the chase for the last 2 spots.
Will his Jedi powers work?
Obi-Wan survives that crankshaft battle. Puny policeman in lukewarm pursuit.
Miss Team SoCal going for a ride on our carnage parade. Oh, and she lands safely. There she is, Miss Hard to Wipeout.
Snugglebear doesn't even notice as a hottie goes by. Obi-Wan putting himself into hyperspace. Johnny, he'll claim the 5th spot.
Ewoks rejoice.
Nice.